Now, so far we've been taking all the values that are thrown into our problems as being the exact number of sig figs, as the exact precision of the measurements that are really there. But sometimes you don't know that. You don't know if the person gave you 62 because that was all they knew, or if they were actually super precise and they just said 62 to you. We don't know that for certain. So if you don't know what the precision of your measurements is, and in this case, for all problems you're doing in this class, we're assuming you don't know, there's some rules of thumb you can follow. Now, see, I already did that? Yes. So if we're trying to get rid of our ambiguities like this right here, we don't know how precise their counting was. What we do is we keep it only to an accuracy of 3 significant digits, or 4 if the first number is 1. And the reason for this is because most measurements do not have accuracies of 0.2%, which is what that would be. There'll be an error of 100 units per 50,000. So if I was counting out 50,000 Legos, I might be off by, I might count 49,900 instead, or 50,100. I'm somewhere in between there. That's as accurate as I'm probably going to be, because I'm going to miss at times. I'm going to accidentally grab 2 Legos and not realize it. So 3 sig figs, 4 if it starts with the number 1. And will I penalize you this class? No. Will you get laughed at in real life? Well, yes, in some way, shape, or form. So keep that in mind. Now let me give you some values to go for. Okay, let's say that your answer is 1.682943. That's what the calculator gave you. You would get rid of the 943 because we have 4 sig figs because it starts with a 1. If your answer is 243.786, you'd only keep 3 sig figs, so this would go to 244. And this will work for the problems in our class and also just in general. So don't forget this. It is quite helpful. Okay, so we're going to practice out of this, and let's go ahead and do the practice right here. So 8.7893 is what our calculator outputs. What do we turn that to? Well, we have to make it to 3 sig figs. We have to round up because it's a 9. So that turns into 8.79. 27,935 is our answer. Well, we only keep the first 3, so now it's 27,900. And since 3 is less than 5, we don't have to round up. Finally, 14.689 is the result of your calculations. Well, it starts with a 1, don't forget that. And so, oops, going off the page a little bit there. I'll just go ahead and tell you that we're going to have 14.69 here. 14.69 is what our answer will become. Because we're going to keep 4 sig figs because it starts with a 1, and we're having to round up that 8 because 9 is greater than or equal to 5. Cool. So we practice now. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.